Love it.
It's good to have land.
Everybody, welcome to Inside the Booth. We are all your hosts. Dan,
we get extra music in the background. What is that?
Yeah, who is that?
Someone's watching a movie.
He's gonna have to pause his computer in the background there.
Who's that? Phil?
For once, I'm smooth. I have artwork. As a born with this, I have our stream on my little TV behind me. It's muted.
Okay. It's muted? Oh, okay.
It's muted.
It sounds like we are at a party, only we're the introverts that have gone to somebody's guest bedroom to hang out from the actual party.
Yay! Party time!
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
The booth. Hey, we got 600 subscribers.
Actually, we're 600 plus.
600 plus. Yeah. Round of applause for all of you who are subscribed.
Raise the roof.
Guys.
Too high. Bring it down a little bit.
You know, too high, too low, over to the side, over to the other side.
To the window, to the wall.
So welcome, everybody. We got Sketchy Guy Nevada. What is up? How are you? We got TD in the house. R2 the Icky, of course. R2, how are you?
R2.
Mrs. R2 the Icky. What's up,
Mrs. R2?
We got Little Spidey.
Hey,
Little Spidey.
Little Spidey. And then Cordula.
You did good the first time. You got it. Nailed it.
Cordula. Okay. Cordial. My brother Cordial. Hi, Mama Watts. How are you?
Mama Watts.
Sketchy Guy says we better be making buttered popcorn.
Cameron. Sketchy Guy.
I don't have any buttered popcorn. Who's got buttered popcorn?
I'm raising the can.
I didn't know I was supposed to bring that. I didn't know. Hey, Dan, you forgot the most important people in the chat.
Oh, I did? Who?
The people that aren't actually...
Mighty Duck is in the house.
People that aren't actually in the chat, but lurking behind the scenes. We appreciate those people, too.
Yes.
Right. We appreciate
all those lurking behind the scenes.
And those who... Oh, Kaylee.
All those lurking.
Kaylee.
And those lurking, thank you. Don't leave.
Thank you.
Stay watching, because who knows
watching.
what will happen.
That's right.
You never know on Inside the Booth.
That's right. Cheers.
Especially tonight.
I've even brought a pinata to celebrate. Yes, I do. Right here.
A pinata. We love pinatas.
And the unicorn over here. That's right. Yep.
Unicorn.
Pulling out all the stops.
All right. What else? Don't forget.
Nemo the cat.
Nemo the cat. Oh, what's up,
Nemo?
Hey, boy.
Did your dad find you, Nemo?
Little brother
Mighty
Phil.
Mighty Duck, what's up? We got Unlocking Lure. Hey,
Maria.
Mighty Duck.
My arms are getting tired.
Isn't that Doug?
Dan calls him Mighty Duck, and he said it was
I call
okay.
him Mighty Duck, and he says it's okay that I call him Mighty Duck.
Dan has gotten his approval from the source.
Yes. Same with the Milkman, really. The GilkMan Milkman.
The GilkMan
Milkman.
Can't really mess up TD, can you?
No, we can't mess up TD. There's no other letters.
TV.
TV. I love that thing behind you, bro. I love that.
That graphic art right there. Very nice.
Look at that. We are celebration.
Celebrating tonight. What are we celebrating, guys?
That was the extent of my decoration of celebration.
It looks fantastic. I love it.
It's the best.
It's got the disco lights going back and forth, shining. I forgot to turn off my overhead. Let me do that now.
Dan, we're trying to be professional here. You're supposed to modify and adjust before
I know, right before we start. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm back now, so here we go.
They're called happy accidents. It's okay.
Right.
That's how good films are made.
That's right.
Wait. Matthew James, where is your deli slicer?
He is in
sold it on eBay.
That's only for regular
Are you in a different room? Or
I was waiting for somebody to say something. I wasn't going to say anything. But yes, I rearranged this entire room with the help of my girlfriend Anna. So
nice.
So we'll never
Bring
see
back
that
the deli
slicer again.
That's
right.
Deli slicer, deli slicer, deli slicer.
Start a movement. Hashtag
it is right over here.
The deli slicer.
There it
is.
It's
right over here.
Oh, good. I'm glad the light still works on the deli slicer.
That's so lovely.
That's good stuff.
Phil must be having issues with his stuff going on. Keeps coming in.
Phil.
Or he has to make sure that Nemo's computer is working properly. But yes,
right.
Super excited that everybody's here. Thank you for starting off our celebration with us. Fantastic. We appreciate all of you. Oh, yes.
And more. We're going to do more.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
And
my mom.
Mom.
Hey.
Mama Arena.
She's still at my house, I think.
And Press Play Streaming Studios. Alan, hey.
Alan, what's up?
Alan, welcome.
Oh, Phil's getting in the spirit now over here, too. Look, he's
all right. All is well.
Alan.
Hope all is well with you, Alan.
Yes, thank you.
It just reminds me of Jurassic Park, though, when you say his name. Alan.
Oh, like
there's so many people named Alan.
That's where my brain goes. It goes right to Jurassic Park.
Sure, why not?
Sorry, Alan. We love you, though. You're an awesome guy. Let's see here. And Phil's got Mickey ears for some reason. Mouse ears.
To celebrate, because Disney's
celebrating.
This is my brother's old one. It has a little tassel. And I totally saw it from
okay.
what would be his
graduated from Mouse
Cream Soda
Camp. I love it.
See, I had to wear this. I had to wear this because we were at 500 and we graduated at 600. So we're like graduating.
Right. I like that your ears are askew. It gives a nice gangsta touch there.
We're going from 8th grade to 9th grade.
Exactly.
Nice. There you go. So here we are.
All right. So hey, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, vanquish the like button,
it's like root beer,
share,
but sweeter,
and ding the bell. Yes,
sorry,
it is like root beer. You're absolutely right. Cream soda has vanilla in it. Everybody, just remember that.
It's delicious.
Delicious. He says.
You know.
The more you know. I never drink vanilla or eat vanilla again in my life.
Don't even start. Look, we're celebrating.
We talked about him, and the milkman is here.
If you say his name often enough incorrectly, he'll show up.
That's right. Hey, milkman.
Nice.
See, Dan calls you the milkman. I just call you Boomer Man. So, hey, Boomer Man.
Wow.
Boomer Man. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to get dressed up by him when we play Fortnite next time.
Oh.
we have a friend behind the scenes, and he wants to say hello for a few minutes. And while he's on, he's going to tell us when he started watching us, what he loves about us.
Music.
And who's got that music
Are
playing?
We're doing that now? I thought we were doing that towards the end.
Well, toward the end will be for everybody else who's watching. We can do it now, though, because he's on watching.
In true Inside the Booth fashion. We don't know what we're doing.
Yay!
That's right. We don't know what we're doing.
But you guys love us anyway.
Where am I? Where am I?
So, welcome, everybody. Mr. R2 the Icky.
Hey, there he is.
He's gonna give me seizures.
Seizures.
Had to get the party light on.
Yes, exactly.
Crack open some booze and pour it into my awesome after the weekend mug. It is the best way to drink alcohol. Everybody,
we just became PG-13. Everyone,
go order your after the weekend mug for coffee and whatever else you want in there. But congratulations on 600 subs. I'm so happy for all of you. You've all worked hard. It's awesome to see you guys hit this milestone.
It feels good to hit that milestone. To be honest,
I'm neutral about
In
it.
retrospect, Dan just started a bunch of YouTube channels.
About 20 of them.
The soothing sounds of Matthew.
Don't forget Dan screeching. His nature sounds over there. Like what he did last.
You mean the mouse?
The mouse, the mice there.
Oh, the mouse. That's what it was. Yeah. That was
yes.
I get this call the next morning from JT, and he's like,
Zebra Cake.
He's like,
I love Zebra
go
Cake.
to inside the booth, and he goes, go to this timestamp, and he goes, clip that. And that's it. So like, okay.
Yeah, that's when you were on your break, right?
Yeah, it was like, just when I had started the break.
Can't get
which I'm officially back tomorrow, so I've been trying to be good in that. Even though the other night we streamed, but I've been trying to stay away from Twitter until tomorrow.
Rules are meant to be broken.
That was a prequel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love how whenever Dan does
Prequels.
something like that, we automatically are like, I wonder if R2 saw that. I hope R2 saw that. Please don't let R2 see it.
I just say that in my head because, I don't want to make it known to you because I want you to see it for yourself and then be like, oh, I love that. So I won't say it.
And I say it all the time.
Well,
oh my gosh.
See, I feel bad because Tabitha has been like, I have nightmares that R2's going to clip something of me.
One day.
Just one time.
It's going to happen.
I feel terrible now. I'm like, oh no, I won't do that.
It was just the one time, and you didn't actually do anything. I just had a nightmare about it. That's all. But you good, man. You do it.
Well, like last time, you gave the look to everybody, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, she might get mad at me.
That one look, that was funny.
Well, Tabitha, you had the Ghostbusters. What do you want? You had that going for you.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. There it is.
I loved it. That was great.
And then Dan was like, yeah.
Ooh. All right, so R2, when did you find us? When was the first time you found inside the booth? Story time.
Yes.
Yeah,
this is
just
going way back. This is going way back.
This goes way back, I'm guessing.
Going back to 90.
I mean, at some point, you and I followed each other on Twitter, and I think I just saw you had shared out like, hey, we're live, and I was still very new to Twitter and kind of figuring it out, and I think I just popped on, and I can't remember what you guys were talking about. I can't remember if it was like Mel Brooks movies or was it Monty Python.
It was probably something like that.
Yeah, you guys were doing 3 movies, and I want to say Ado was on with you the very first time because it was Dan, Tabitha, and Ado. And the funny thing is, too, I had heard of Tabitha. I had heard of Tabitha through Jay when he shared the Gina Carano picture that you did, and I think that kind of surprised me too because I was like, oh, I thought you just made paintings. I didn't know you talked about movies.
Full of surprises.
It was
in the backyard.
Yeah. And I don't mean this negative, but like at that time, I assumed you guys had 600 subscribers just because of how good the reviews were. So,
sweet.
You guys have been doing a great job since then. So I mean, I'm thrilled to see you hit this, and can't wait for your next milestone, which I'm sure you're probably going to be looking at. What is it? Is it going to be 605 subscribers?
Huge milestone.
Next milestone.
Yeah.
Hey, every little bit.
Yeah.
That's great, though.
No, but I mean that's pretty much how I found you guys, and then I kind of slowly became a peanut gallery in the chat, and
you did.
Not only that, but then
great description.
Not only that, but like you guys would talk about stuff, and I would throw some facts out, and you're like, I didn't know that. And one day, you're like,
did you shake your head? You're like, I can't believe they don't know this.
No. I just was like, I was more of just, I was getting into it, like when they would review stuff. I would really get into the review with them, and I just trying to share info because they were having so much fun. And you got Tabitha and Dan are like, we need to have R2 on one day, and I was like, for real? I was like, that'd be so cool. Like they were talking about me on the internet.
On the internet, yeah.
The day that R2 became a celebrity.
That's right. That's when we
and too was like I think like 2 weeks later, Dan hit me up at like 11:30 at night, mind you, on a Sunday. Like,
oh yeah,
he's like, hey, he's like, you want to come on and review Dumb and Dumber with me? He's like, nobody else will do it.
That's right.
And I was thrilled, and I was so nervous at the same time. But I loved it. It was a lot of fun, and it definitely gave me the bug because now I have my own channel.
Yeah.
So if anybody doesn't like my channel, blame Dan.
The best thing to do is blame Dan.
Blame me.
The law.
Everything.
Blame
you can.
That's another T-shirt. Blame Dan.
You can blame Tabitha just a little bit, but mainly Dan.
Okay.
Blame Dan.
Yeah,
I'll take a little bit.
I got pretty big shoulders.
But I mean, you guys are doing really well, and after the weekend as well. I mean, over 100 subscribers as well. You're creeping up there
actually,
as well.
No. We are really close to you guys. We have 132 subscribers.
132.
Oh, nice.
That's really
wow. Okay.
I love
it. Hey. It's great. You guys
celebrating with a cookie.
R2, do you have a favorite episode or moment from Inside the Booth?
Probably the most memorable one, of course, is A Knight's Tale.
Of course.
Just the derailment that Dax set off was just gold.
Oh, I know.
And then everybody just kind of adding into it, and that one was really, really good. There's another one I can't think of what it is, but I made you spit water out of your mouth from a comment.
Oh, that comment about Phil. Yeah. When you said it wasn't in a bad way, Phil. It wasn't in a bad way. It was something like I can't. I was.
Well, you were not feeling well, and you could hear it in your voice for sure, and you were like, "Oh, I've been coughing a lot," and I think I said something like, "I can just see it now." Phil's gonna be like, even when you're coughing up phlegm, you're still beautiful, Tabitha.
Yeah. I was taking a sip when I read that, and I literally spewed it out of my mouth.
Well, my brother wasn't really there. That would have been funny.
Was able to kick in, so you're welcome, R2.
Well, the best part is TD confirmed it in the chat. TD's like, "Hey Phil, would you still like Tabitha even she coughed your phlegm?" And he's like, "Of course."
See, I knew what exactly you and TD were doing. I perfectly said that, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
It was.
That would definitely be my second favorite. But yeah, Knight's Tale is definitely the classic Inside the Booth episode.
Yeah, I would say that it holds a special place in my heart, but for Dan, that would I wouldn't really know where my heart is because it's in my chest, and according to Dan, we don't know where the location really is.
Above the neck.
Above or below the neck.
My heart is above my neck.
Oh boy. I gotta turn off my party lights. I'm sorry, because I think I might have a seizure here in a minute.
I was gonna say you're beautiful to look at.
One. Did you
yeah.
see it?
Oh my gosh. Good times. You just never know what's going to happen on Inside the Booth. That's for sure.
I know.
I mean,
and it's one of those things. I mean, I'm grateful for when I found you guys. I wish I had found you all sooner. Just because, kind of knowing that you guys have been doing this for so long.
If you had found us sooner, you might not have stayed because Tabitha wasn't there.
I wasn't here.
Well, I was gonna say if I had found you sooner, there might not have been Tabitha. You might have found,
That's
true.
true.
Than me.
It would have been R2.
It could have been R2. We saved the world.
That's right.
Then there wouldn't be.
I could have been the girl on the channel.
Well, we all know here I like to gender bend people, so I gender bend you will make a very beautiful girl.
Kind of the weird thing is when I found it, because then suddenly I'm like, who is this David guy and who is Matthew? Because for the first kind of handful I watched, it was just Dan and Tabitha.
Right, because David was on his sabbatical, right?
That's right. Sabbatical. What was that, in August?
Yeah, something like that.
It was like August.
That ended like last week, right?
Yeah.
No, it's still going.
It's still going. David's on like infinite sabbatical, like living the dream, living the dream.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
But, Dax says that he could have been a contender. Dax could have been the girl of the show.
Yeah, Dax would have made a lovely girl for the show. So
I would have to disagree, but that's just me.
Right.
Wow. No matter what,
Dax.
we still love Dax here at Inside the Booth.
That's right.
And he is, as much as I think we give each other and bicker in the chat sometimes, we definitely enjoy being your moderators for the channel as well.
It's awesome.
You guys
appreciate
do a great
it.
job.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Guys.
Thanks for stopping all the Russian bots.
Yes.
And throwing out the furniture.
Furniture. But no, congratulations, guys! I'm happy for you. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And everybody watching, if you can, go support them. Buy a coffee mug for your coffee or alcohol.
Yes.
Don't forget, you can get stickers. They've got a Patreon that I know that they're working on really hard and trying to give a lot of content. And if you're able to support them through there, even $1, you can support for a month. Yeah. Go do it if you can.
I'll buy that for $1
because it's well worth it. Nice. Yeah. No, thank you for letting me come by. And
thanks for stopping in,
chatting with you, and share that. And
you and your wife are extra special blessings here at Inside the Booth.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you.
And
check out after the weekend. That's right.
Check out after the weekend, everybody.
That's a collector's item too, because now we've got a third person. We got JT over there.
Oh,
that's true. Yeah. So this is very special to me because it's outdated. It's one of a kind. It only has Geeky Crochet and R2 on there. So
there you go. That's right.
You can't get that anymore. And then before I go, little Spidey wanted me to say hello to all of you. He was so excited I was coming on here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, little Spidey, you rock.
Spidey.
You rock, little Spidey.
Your family's awesome, man.
Oh, wait. R2, thanks for following us on Rumble, man.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I hope you guys follow me on Rumble too.
Sure did.
Okay, good. You're one of the 4. Awesome.
Hey, gotta start somewhere.
Rumble. That's your core 4.
Yeah,
that's right. Your core 4. That's right.
We're celebrating when we get to 5. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
Video.
I'm gonna be watching from the chat, but congratulations and
have
a great stream tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
We'll see ya. Woo. All right, so we also now have Drunk 3PO watching. Hey, what's up, Drunk Jay?
Hey.
Drunk Jay, what's up?
Drunk Jay? Drunk Jay.
Because I also partially thought of you when I put this on. You're welcome.
You thought of Jay when you put your Mickey ears on?
Yeah, because he has spark hopping.
Oh, right. Okay. Wasn't sure if
wow.
Something I needed to know. I'm like, I know. I'm so out of the loop.
I was confused.
Dan.
Hey.
Let's talk a little bit about how we got started.
How we got started.
I mean, we're celebrating. Just let's give them a little tidbit of the origin.
All right.
Once upon a time, when Dan used to live in Florida.
That's right. That's
how it starts.
Once upon a time, Dan and David were born.
It does. It does start like that.
Okay, so in 2016, I had this awesome idea. I was like, man, I want to do a YouTube channel. I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know what. I love movies, whatever, this is great. And I thought about it for almost probably a year before I even let my brother know about it. And I said, hey, bro, we should do this. Here's my idea. And then my brother's like, yeah, sounds great. It's yeah. No, I don't know. I don't remember what you said really. But I was like, and we could be like Siskel and Ebert. We fight with each other. We tell each other we're idiots, and the movie is good, and no, the movie sucks. So I was like, it could be something like that. Then my brother brings up, like those little puppets, the Muppets, the old men Muppets.
That's where his mind went.
I forgot their name. I forgot the name, and I'm like, yeah, like them too. That'll be me and you. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, I don't remember their names.
Wilbur.
Maybe Wilbur.
And then, okay.
Wilberforce.
William Wilberforce.
William Wilberforce.
Oh yes, that too. So I was. So then I told my brother about it. He was in agreement eventually. I think he prayed about it. I don't know what happened. And so it took like a whole year to really come up with like what's going on, the idea, and what we're gonna name it and stuff. And then we just started.
Yes.
One day,
a lot of praying was involved.
And then one day we got together
with his wife.
6 kids.
He wouldn't be here if his wife didn't approve.
Yes.
And then
yes, and his 9 kids.
His 9 kids.
He only kept 2 of them.
To your 9 kids. That you kept 2 out of 9. So then Statler and Waldorf.
Thank you, R2.
Thank you, R2.
I don't know why I can't remember their names.
I don't know.
R2. Look, he was
They're
just
hardly
here.
in it.
I mean,
they're hardly in it.
Yeah, it's true.
Good job,
then
for bringing it up before.
They'll be back.
So then, what was it? July 2017. We got together and we filmed our first 4 episodes, and then that's when we started. I forget what date it was.
We posted our first episode July 6th.
it was the summer of
2069.
Oh.
I'm not sure about 69, but definitely 2017.
It took a while for it to take off, but here we are now in
2017
or 2022. Oh.
Where am I?
What year is it?
So that's the origin story, and then the origin, and then then we progressed from there, and then now we have this, what you guys are watching now. We started off with just my brother and I sitting on 2 chairs outside his house, talking about movies, and then I took it home and edited them, and then posted. So yeah, that's how it started.
And don't forget, after that, we did 4 more episodes, to which you only did 2 of them.
2 out of the 4 posted. Yeah.
So we still have 2 locked away in the vault that needs to come out.
That's right. Special ones that maybe they'll come out within a year from now.
Within 30 years. Within 30 years from now.
Beyond the watching.
Yes, we should all do a review of Dan and David's episodes.
Yes, we should.
Like
Phil,
Matthew, and I should have a special episode where we review our own show.
We're all like this.
The original cast.
Yes, that would be funny. That would be awesome.
That would be hilarious.
I'd be like,
Instead
who
of
hired
very,
these guys?
very
Man, they
scary.
can't act or squat. Like, what is the plot? What kind of documentary is this?
I don't like the cinematography on this.
It's terrible. Oh my gosh. And I can't even figure out the allegory.
Oh, that's so sad.
That would be great. That would be a great review.
I give that.
Did it
Is
have
that how
music?
you would
I don't
review us?
Music.
That would
This
be
is how
funny.
you review a reviewing
Yes.
reviewer.
This is how you review a
Critique
reviewing reviewer.
the reviewers.
Okay. Got
That's
it.
it.
Got it.
I don't know.
It's like looking into like a wall of mirrors. Just
So
keeps going.
to add to my brother's perspective, my perspective is a little different. So yes, he came to me in 2016. It definitely. Well, Tabitha, I gave you like a 10-page essay on it. So did you ever read it?
It was like the spelling was off.
I did read it.
You missed some words.
Grammar wasn't there.
Punctuation was off the wall. I mean,
yeah, and some. I thought some things, and maybe they didn't get on text or computer. I don't know. I can't say paper because it wasn't paper.
It started in page 5.
So long. Yeah.
But anyways.
And then Dax says, of course, there was no music. The score gets a 0.
It's true. There is no music in the beginning. It's kind of.
There's still no music here at the end.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Or in the middle.
It's true. It's true.
Well, actually, it's not true. This first episode, we had some music in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we
this
did.
episode.
This
episode.
This episode. Yeah, that's right. Because we're celebrating.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Do. Anyways.
Just, I figured if we were going that route, might as well.
I didn't have a chance to hit unmute to listen. I'm so sad.
That was so quick. What just happened? My computer said I didn't say anything. Didn't do anything. It said like right on the screen, couldn't view.
Was this directed at Phil or all of us?
I think all of us.
So white.
Phil.
Wow.
Even Phil. Phil, you're too white.
Phil, get some color in you, would you please?
Go outside, Phil. Get some sun.
See, I would. I just love this cave I'm in right now. I'm gonna stop there before I make this like rated PG-13.
Phil can now go out and say "white and proud." Like he heard it from R2. He heard it here first. Like
that's right. He's white and proud.
White and proud, Phil.
White and proud.
To R2.
So, anyways, my little story is getting back to it. Yes, Dan did approach me. He did approach me, and I said to him, "Well, hey, we got to set ourselves apart, though. We got to be different. We can't be like everybody else, just a movie review." So that's how we came up with the allegory at the end.
Mm-hmm.
We got to put Jesus in there.
Got to put Jesus first. Yep.
That's right.
And that was my whole idea.
Even though we did the allegory last.
Even though apparently David didn't know about it. But
about Jesus?
That was my whole point. Yeah, about the Jesus thing. Oh. Because he just mentioned that, oh, Dan, we got to put allegory. And I'm like, yeah, man. I know. That's what we're doing. But yes.
Well, obviously you don't communicate very well. So
obviously I'm not a good communicator, and I don't remember jack.
When did that happen?
When did that happen? We're going to review movies. But
where am I again?
Jesus.
But Jesus.
We got grace.
Uh-huh.
Forgiveness.
Because at first I was throwing around, like just doing just Christian movies, but then I'm like, yeah, but Christian movies are boring.
Wouldn't be here if that was the case.
Well,
being real.
I didn't.
Here's another 0 for this movie.
Listen, I didn't agree. Hold on, I didn't agree with doing just Jesus movies because
no. I'm not saying that that's what I talked to you about. That's what I was going through my head first before I even talked to you. I was like, because I did think about this before I talked to you.
Good.
It's not like I just talked to you one day out of the blue, going, "Hey, man."
You know what though? That's cool? Exactly what it was like when you called me. Hey, man.
You know what would be cool? Let's start a YouTube channel.
Dan, we got to put some thought into this. I have. Are you sure?
No.
Yes. Okay.
It doesn't sound like you put thought in it, Dan. Oh, well, thanks, bro. I'll call you tomorrow. Jeez. Hang up.
And that, my friends, is why Dan left Florida.
Good old New York.
New York.
Glad I'm not there.
So, well, if I may interject here and just ask the panel, well, really just these two guys. So you wanted to start a YouTube channel, you wanted to do movie reviews, but like, why? What was the drive? What was the passion of everything that you could have done? What made you want to talk about movies?
Because basically growing up, that's all we were into, were movies. We're a bunch of movie buff guys. We made movies. We collaborated with friends and basically took over towns at night and made movies throughout the entire town. Yeah. So that's why we wanted to do a movie review channel.
And when's that movie coming out?
Which one? One World?
Whichever ones you got on the pipe.
The only sort of finished movie that we've ever done that took a span of 3 years to film, which then takes another span of 30 years to post-production and edit.
Post-production, that's it.
I'll get it in post.
There was some differences between the directors and the actors, and so
that was later on in life.
a lot of the difference was Dan just got lazy and didn't want to do it anymore.
Yes, that, and because I gave myself excuses, like my computer
started
wasn't
a family.
Yeah. Well, even before I had a family, my computer wasn't good enough. I didn't have enough time.
Because you have the 15 kids. R2's like, so we'll all be dead.
R2?
One can only hope,
breath,
R2.
bro. Don't hold your breath, because if you do, you will die. So don't hold your breath on this movie.
Dan's been working on it, right?
We'll be at the funeral. We'll be at your funeral. Like, it's like, okay, this is the movie they wanted us to show.
I'm hoping to get it mostly finished by July, and then I'm gonna start doing like advertisements and commercials.
You heard it here, folks. One World coming at you, July 2022.
I will see it. When I see it, I will believe it. Sorry, I'm the skeptic because I've been with this for 30 years, so
I know.
So essentially, it'll be One World
by the time it comes out. Yes,
he just froze.
Yes.
Dan needs to get one more scene, David. So you gotta fly to New York and get that last scene.
Yeah. Yes, I get around, Justin. You're absolutely right.
I get around.
Yeah,
I got that vibe.
Hey, Justin.
I thought you said 15 though, but maybe you said 50.
No, he said 15, but Justin apparently heard that you got 50.
He heard 50. So yeah, 50 kids.
That'd be Dan's other family.
2 in each state. I don't know my math.
2 in each state.
Apparently, Dan
that's
can't
100 kids.
Oh, I can't math, everybody.
Those are just the counted ones.
Wow. And this is
another golden moment here on Inside the Booth.
Sweet.
2 in each state.
2 in each state.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Oh, it's just wonderful.
You said it was confidence too.
2 in each state.
2 in each
to the law.
There's Dan. That's the next T-shirt now. 2 in each state. Yes.
Birth
She's
control.
crying.
We don't believe in that.
Tabitha's
I
crying.
don't believe in that. The Bible says, "Go out and be fruitful."
Multiply.
Bring in the Bible.
Multiply.
Oh my God.
Multiply.
Yes.
He's following Father Abraham.
Told Noah and Abraham to
sons.
replenish the earth.
Yeah.
You're good, Dan.
Sons.
Calm down.
Father Abraham.
Well, you know.
And many sons. Da-da-da-da.
Dan has more kids than a family on TLC reality.
I love where this is going. What happened here?
Where am I?
So you're gonna have a show like Kate and was it Kate
Plus 8.
Yeah, there you go. Plus
Dan be like
two in each
Dan in
state.
2 states. Yeah, in each state. 2 in each.
Dan in 2 states.
Oh my
Dan
goodness.
plus 2 in each state.
2 in each state. That's what it'll be called. 2 in each state. Dan.
No. I like Dan plus 2 in each state.
We'll talk to the manager about that. Yeah.
And
Dax got it right here. It's the Dan clan.
There it is.
It's the Dan clan, only on TV.
Yes.
Yeah, Justin, exactly. Dan got himself confused. He was like, I have a 50 kids, 2 in each state.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it.
The tears.
And Tabitha's gone.
Tabitha left, everybody. She's left
gone.
us. She's gone.
Well, on that note,
good night, everyone.
Let's talk about Matthew. Let's celebrate Matthew James, because Matthew James was the first one to join the crazy duo.
Where am I again?
Exactly. You see what Justin said, though? Surprised Dan hasn't filed bankruptcy from all that child support.
Who said
Dan
that?
Wait. Dan doesn't work. Dan doesn't work. 4 times. So he has no ability
Obviously,
to support.
he's busy doing other things.
Doing other things in each state. Doing other things in each state.
That was good. That was good.
You know what's great about our show is that we could pick on Dan all night long and it'd be perfect.
That is why Dan is awesome. It really is. I've apologized to Dan for things before that I felt were out of line, and Dan's like, "Oh, all right. I didn't even know you said that." Like, oh,
he's oblivious.
I didn't know you. It didn't bother me.
And that is what's so great about Dan. Dan is like 3 million behind.
I gotta ask, if Dan has 2 in each state, does that make him my dad?
Could be.
It could be. You are white, Phil.
Yeah, Phil, you're white.
Hey, Uncle Dave.
There we go. What's up, Phil? Trying to give Trying to give your dad a high five.
Get out of my bubble. What are you doing?
We're giving Tabitha.
They're smushing your head, Tabitha. That's what they're doing.
There we go.
It's like.
All right.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait, what happened?
I wasn't gonna let that
We
happen.
almost had it.
Too much affection over here.
Hey,
It was
we're
just a high
brothers.
five. There's not too much affection.
Fine.
Hey.
Boom.
That's it. Okay.
Bada big
So
boom.
we're talking about Matthew.
It's always a woman that gets in between us, bro. Always.
Wow.
What? There you go. It's the hair, Matthew.
He's like, I'm not a woman.
I figured I'd just
stop it.
Right. So, that was one of my favorite moments from Matthew. If I quickly could interject that, when Jay said something in the chat a couple episodes, and he was like something like glasses or whatever. I think I was wearing glasses, and I was like, I think Jay's hitting on Matthew. And Matthew, without skipping a beat, he's like, stop.
Nice.
So we're talking about Matthew James.
Put him there.
That's right.
That's right.
Matthew James.
The meat slicer.
Matthew, tell us a little bit about your experience coming to join my brother and I.
Well, it kind of started off slow, so I didn't really know. I was like, what am I doing here? Well, okay, I'll do this. I'll edit these videos, I guess. What's happening?
It was confirmed.
It was very organic.
I was
That's a good word
on
for it.
Matthew.
That's a good word for it.
Very
organic.
organic.
It gave me a chance to fine-tune editing skills with DaVinci Resolve, which I kind of just started 2 years ago. pretty much when I came aboard, I was just learning DaVinci Resolve. And I've come a long way in that program. So there's still a lot to learn. There's still a lot to learn in that program, but little by little.
That's it. I might give you some more, what is it called? Some more jobs soon.
Sure.
I've been thinking some ideas, but I'll talk to you later about it.
Sure. I got to do talking about waiting forever to finish up a film. A friend of mine, I finally not me. He took the footage and he said he was going to finish it. And then 11 years later, I was like, I still have this footage on the old computer. I'll just put it to the new computer and make something out of it, which I did. And I finished that last week. And I posted that and sent him the link to it. And he said he liked the version that I did. But he did said he was going to have his final piece, which we'll see.
30 years.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But I wanted something to put on my resume, right? Like, okay, I did this student film years ago. Like we had a tree fall in the woods. We chased a deer throughout the woods to get this shot with this girl, like with the deer. It was awesome. It was a fun time. And I'm like, nothing came of it. We got all these awesome shots. I need to do something.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I did sound design.
Sounds like Inside the Booth has a lot of indie films we need to be like.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
A bunch of indie films that I'll be 80 when I see them.
Little by little, that's how Dan met.
Did you see the one before that?
Scarf? When does the celebrating start?
Oh, no, the other one.
Dan has more children than the entire population of the Vatican City. Hey, Dan wanted to make sure that the arena name continued without a doubt.
He's on track so far. He's got 2 boys. So
that's it. Scarf, the calibrating starts very soon.
Oh, the calibrating. That's right.
That's right, because I misspelled celebrating and
calibrating. Yes.
Yep. I did it twice. I did it on Facebook and I did it on Twitter. My phone, telling you, boop 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 boop. Right, I spelled it the wrong way.
Blame the phone.
I'm blaming the phone because the phone does that to me. I don't know
why do I feel like late tonight I'm going to see a commercial that for just 44 cents a day you can support one of Dan's children across this country.
It'll have that sad music and the pan up to the kids.
Sad music, and you see all these little kids with my face on it.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So Matthew, just organic. That's all you got for us tonight. That's
it's like, what do you want from me?
Of it. I was expecting something epic. Like,
you see that, Tabitha?
Yo, this is what I was.
In each state.
Well, it's interesting how it came. I mean, I went to Florida for Life Touch. I met Dave down in Florida at this church named Oasis, and had a pretty awesome time there. I got a word there from David, and then came back to New York. I prayed there. Lord, before I go back up to New York, let something dramatic happen to me, like change me. Something did. It wasn't good.
There's a lot of what you pray for.
There was yes. Be very careful when you pray that, and when you're serious about it. I remember being serious about it when I said that, and Long story short, I kept on going back and forth. David helped me have his friends at church got me a place to stay where I had to stay down there for a little bit for do some things. So I'm like, ugh. This is nuts. But then through David, obviously I met his brother later on, coming on to
which one?
One of the kids. No, Dan the Law.
Oh, the Law.
The Law. Then we just hit it off. It was good. It's like a brotherhood. Like when the 3 of us came on, I'm like, oh, this is great. I need something like this.
Yeah, and right around the time when Matthew showed up, Dan and I were just doing Sunday nights, going live weekly Sunday nights, and then Matthew showed up, and I apparently made an assumption that I could do Tuesday nights as well, but then what happened is I really couldn't. And
what happened was
Matthew was doing Tuesday nights with Dan. So it was Matthew and Dan on Tuesday nights, and then me and Dan on Sunday nights. So,
Dan, I still like the idea of like, doing something like you get a camcorder and we talk about like why this camcorder is awesome. I still think of that show that you did. It was just me and him and like maybe one other person watching and talking about like this camera that came out. I'm like, I dig this. I love that.
Like reviewing it and talking about it and seeing what's the best about it and stuff. Yeah, we should do something like that.
I like that
sometime. Definitely, that'll be fun. So there he goes.
There he
Matthew
goes.
ever saying to Dan and Dave, "We're the three best friends that anyone could have."
Little put him there.
I don't think so, but I don't know what he does, and it's a long time. So
after further contemplation, he's like, I don't think so.
I hope not.
And I will always love you.
Thank you, Matthew.
That's what he sings.
Make that a clip.
And it's a long time.
There it is.
There's your clip.
You're welcome.
Justin's leaving.
Thanks, Justin, for stopping by, giving us some laughs.
That's it.
Thanks, Justin.
Wing hugs? Are we doing
Obviously,
wing hugs
David
today?
doesn't do wing hugs very often. He's just kind of like,
Thanks, Justin.
Those are like broken wing hugs.
broken wing hugs.
Hey,
We haven't seen Avery in a
I was
while.
on my
We should
eternal
see how he's
sabbatical
doing.
when you guys started doing wing hugs. So.
Yeah, has anybody heard from Avery? How's he doing?
Yeah.
I've seen him around in some YouTube channels. I guess he's afraid that Dan might unintentionally block him again.
Block him again?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Avery.
I bet
We miss
I bet
him.
he just lurks.
I hope he lurks. That'd be nice. At least he can watch us.
So that was, what was that, Matthew, was that 2020? Was that 2020 when you came on, right?
Yeah, 2020.
December. So right before 21 showed up.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it was in, what was it? The end of 2019 is when we started doing like live stuff, trying to figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we were like,
whenever you started live stuff, that's when I started.
Yeah.
Yes.
We started doing like
we were on Facebook
Live first.
Yeah.
We put on the Facebook Live first, and then we eventually said, well, why don't we do wing hits? Wing hits.
Hey, I read Ricky's R2's thing, so I was like, all right, flat for Jesus.
Oh, there you
go. Wing hits for Jesus.
All right, R2, you got to make that a clip too now. All right.
You're welcome.
Yes, make a clip of David.
I didn't know what was happening. I just see David just go, I'm like, what? What's happening?
I don't think David knew either.
Where am I again?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, so
the Pulp Fiction meme. That's hilarious. That'll never get old. Where am I?
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Oh my gosh. I love
Yeah,
memes.
we should have MySpace. You're right. We should have said that.
Yeah, on MySpace, that's it. We should have.
I wish MySpace was still a thing.
Really?
Yeah, MySpace is what started Facebook, basically.
Matthew, you could bring it back. Bring it back.
It's all about music now.
Bring it back.
The platform.
It still exists.
It's not even.
It still exists.
It's not.
Yeah,
the
Justin
platform
Timberlake
started
started or
out.
something like
the whole
that.
thing is not the same. It taught you like how to do like coding. You could put like your own music and stuff like that when you go to your page. It taught you a little bit about coding, so that was kind of cool. Then they decided to look like Facebook, and then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, my friend Mandy, she still has her MySpace, and I said, "You're a dinosaur then if you still have it."
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Or an original. What?
OG baby.
OG.
Seeing how I'm like the youngest one here. I never had MySpace. I only have Facebook.
I never had MySpace.
Okay,
Listen,
Tabitha's a cool person then. You guys are boomers.
Listen, back in my day, we had to wait to go on the internet.
Yeah,
that's right.
Back in my day, we had IM instant messenger. We get home from school, be like, "Hey, what'd you do?"
Chat rooms.
Back in my day, we walked uphill 2 miles, and then we walked back home uphill another 2 miles in the snow that was 2 feet deep.
Just to get the internet to
2
work.
feet not deep. You mean 5 feet deep or something?
No,
See, then,
2 feet's not that deep, bro.
Tabitha lucked out then.
2 feet
You
in
had
the
me
snow?
you had me at a pretty good time, Dad.
That's pretty
Thank
deep.
What, are we arguing about the depth of snow?
Yeah,
we are.
It's not that deep,
Fictitious
bro.
world and illustration and exact. What are you guys doing?
Yo, 6 inches of snow in Western New York is bad.
No, 6 inches ain't that deep. What are you talking about? What you talking about, man?
Hey, that's new. That's new.
That's a good one. That was nice. Funny. I love it.
I thought leaving in the gunshots would end it on a very interesting. Like, what are we talking about? I don't care. Just kill everybody.
Just kill it off. Kill it.
Anyways.
So what are we talking about now?
We're going to talk about you, Tabitha.
About me?
Tabitha.
We're going to celebrate Tabitha's... What's this, 1 year?
1 year, guys. I have
1
been
year.
1 year. Woo! 1 year.
Where's the confetti?
Woo!
Magic.
Rainbows.
I didn't bring anything.
Shout out to Olin Rogers if he ever sees this.
Magic. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, it has been. I think I don't have the exact day, but I want to say it's either this week or it's next week. I think it's next week. Makes officially an entire year since I was first on Inside the Booth. Next month would be an entire year that I think that I joined the team officially.
Right.
But how many subs was it at when I first started R2? I think you guys were at 300.
Yeah, they were. You guys were about 300 when Tabitha joined.
300 and some. So I've been here for a little ways of the journey, and it's been really fun. Do you have any questions for me, David, or do you need to start doing dishes first?
Well, give me 1 second. Let me get the water running, and I'll be back.
Oh, right. Exactly. Because that's how my interview went.
That's right. The best interview I've ever done.
So awkward.
It was so awkward. Not going to lie. I was a little irritated and disrespected when I saw the other people they later on had on the channel. And they're like, David's got his questions. He's articulating. And I'm like, what the freak, man? Like, I am being asked the most basic questions while this man is doing dishes.
That's when you know you found a family.
That's right.
Like, they just treated me like, yeah, I guess. That or he didn't think much of me.
Hey.
He was showing you that even men do dishes.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he was trying to show you his dishes skills, you know.
Fully domesticated male, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
After I made some sandwiches.
Hey, Timon Flip.
Hey, Timon Flip.
Hey, Timon.
Hello, Timon.
Are you ready?
Hi,
Confetti,
Timon.
everybody.
Rainbows. Oh, sorry. Rainbows. That almost looks like something else. Rainbows. Right, Dan?
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
That's so weird. I didn't see Jack.
You don't know Jack.
I got it now. I got it now. Don't worry.
Jeez.
I figured that's what it was. All right,
So yeah.
Anyways, what are we talking about now?
Anyways.
We're talking about me?
Talking about Tabitha.
All right, Bill, you're up.
I know, right? That was it. That's like the extent of my, my interview.
Hey.
Might as well move on to Phil.
There you go. Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Yeah. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Magic
something
numbers.
else. What do those sunglasses do?
What do these sunglasses do? They make me look cool. No, they
Maybe
hold
look
back
like
my
you're in
hair.
the 80s.
They hold back your hair.
I usually get obnoxiously large sunglasses to try to hide my eyebrows because if I wear sunglasses that only cover my eyes, I look like the angry cricket from Mulan. So
You can always wax your eyebrows,
I need them though because they help my face when I'm not wearing sunglasses. So I mainly wear sunglasses to hold back my hair. It's really more of a hair accessory than it is. I hate wearing sunglasses, but they're kind of a necessary evil.
Those sunglasses remind me of Owlette from PJ Masks. I don't know why, but it does. Maybe because they're big eyes. You don't know
the blue sunglasses?
Well, only Dan and I probably know PJ Masks, anyways. So
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never watched. So,
Well,
hey Ryan,
Hey Ryan.
Legion Games in the
Ryan.
chat.
Hey,
what up,
up?
Brian? What up, Brian?
I got my sunglasses on now, everybody.
I mean, I could go get
He's
my
ready for those 2 feet of snow.
That's right, 2 feet of snow.
Yes.
See, I would get my sunglasses. That would mean a cameo from Seamus the Hot Dog. So
No,
Nice.
no, dude.
Hey,
No, you don't need to do
my
that.
glasses turn into sunglasses. I have
They do when it's bright enough.
I can't even talk.
Transition.
Thank you.
See what
I have
I wear
transliteration.
with glasses on.
Transliteration?
Alliteration, yes.
I mean,
Transliteration.
now we get to experience 3D from inside the booth.
All right,
for
so
the first time.
Tabitha, other than you feeling disrespected, maybe unheard by me, and really just upset with the fact that I was doing dishes on a live stream as an interview, unprofessional.
Yeah.
Other than you being so disappointed, you still joined. So why?
Family.
I was told there'd be snacks. So
yes.
Did you get snacks yet?
I'm still disappointed. And not in R2 though. R2 and his family sent me snacks, so I'm all right.
Oh, that's
Like,
what's
thank
up.
you, little
All right,
buddy.
there you go.
Why did
Well,
I join
then.
inside? Why did I join inside the booth?
With such poor, professionalism
Such
on your first
passion
night.
and love for
totally
this
opposites
place.
over here. Honestly, because I was reintroducing myself to Twitter, right, and started discovering people that were doing movie reviews and things like that, and just talking about pop culture, which I have had an interest in, but never got to dive deeply. And so it was really cool watching things like that. And then one of the first episodes that I saw was like a Rumble. And I thought it was neat how they were talking back and forth. In my family, we like to have a strong discord. We like to have a good debate about different things, especially if it comes to pop culture. My brother and I do that all the time. And so, exactly, R2, I joined for the money. Still disappointed.
Wait.
You might be disappointed for a while.
What, Phil? What did you say?
Actually get paid on inside the booth?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to say anything?
You're not supposed to tell anybody. Jeez.
Okay.
He
So
slips Tabitha a 20 on PayPal every so often.
there you go. So the thing was, guys, a little bit of the backstory. So I had kind of last year, I had been working on doing different things, doing new things and new experiences that got me out of my comfort zone. And Dan invited me onto the show after I had started seeing like a bunch of different podcasts and things like that. And it's always actually been in my heart for like the last decade or so, where I thought it'd be really, really cool to be on like radio or on a podcast. But I was like, how am I ever going to get that started? And Dan gave me that opportunity by inviting me onto the show. And you guys know, I typically have like my notebook, and I wrote like 2 or 3 pages of notes trying to be prepared. I wasn't sure what to do. We all know that that's not necessary anymore, but I still bring them because that's who I am. And then So that was really fun. It was super fun. it was so great talking about Star Wars with other people and meeting people. I have a hard time meeting people in the real world, and so even here
this is still not the real world, Tabitha.
I know.
We're all bots, don't you know that?
No, I'm talking about not
real.
on the internet, like in the real world, outside of the house.
We're just Tabitha's imagination.
So even doing something like this online was really out of my comfort zone, out of the box, because I didn't know what to expect, what to do, the setup and everything. And so when Dan gave me the opportunity, or well, you both gave me the opportunity to join the team, it was like, that would be really cool. Give it a shot, because like I said, I was working on myself on doing things that I want to do, but I was too uncomfortable to actually step out of my comfort zone and do. And you guys gave me that opportunity because you were so low key. I think the fact that, it's a lot of times it is unscripted or unprofessional and we're doing dishes and whatnot here, help create somewhat of a relaxing environment for somebody who was expecting, maybe some more was afraid of maybe more professionalism, because some people really take it to an extreme. And so
I'm gonna mow the
keeping
lawn
it
one of them.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I'm just going to paint my room while I talk. So that was really cool. And just was a pretty cool experience. So that's why I was willing to join the team.
Nice. So which Rumble did you watch that
before
intrigued you?
Oh, that's interesting.
Before, because we started doing Rumbles last year in May for Star Wars, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So probably the first one, but I think it was the second one I asked her to come on.
Exactly. I hadn't really known about you or heard about you guys, but Dan contacted me on Twitter after it was shortly after January, I think, because that was when there was the whole Cara Dune Day fiasco, and I had put my artwork, this one up here, up on Twitter, and it was getting some traction and stuff. And Dan's like, basically, "Oh, you like Star Wars? We like Star Wars. Would you like to be on the show?" And
pretty much it's like going to kindergarten all over again.
I let that comment sit for a couple of days. And I didn't respond because I had to think about it. I had to process it.
Creepy guy asking me to be on his show.
No, it was more of
what a creeper.
What an opportunity. And so I did. I checked out the channel just to get a feel, like, who are these people, and then finding out that you guys. Spidey. And then finding out that you guys also, this is a group of believers here, and so. That was encouraging as well. It's like, oh, there's more of us out there,
Something different. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, they are out there.
You
just gotta lift up a rock. Oh, there you guys are.
There, exactly. Lifted up the rock of my life, if you will, by saying, "Hey, you want to come on the show?"
That's it.
Nice.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I remember when Dan was telling me about you. He's like, "Bro, I found this girl. She's cool, man. And since you're getting tired of being with me," I'm like,
"You make Dan sound like Keanu Reeves when he's from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or something like
That's
that."
A good movie.
Well, that does cross my mind every so often about my brother. And he's like, "Yo, since you're gonna not be around as much because your life is busy, I need somebody to help me, man." I'm like, "Yeah, we got Matthew. I need someone else to help me, man." I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Matthew can't do it all the time.
Matthew can't do it all the time.
He's gonna quit on me too. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, everybody's leaving me, man.
It was gonna be called Dan the Booth.
So I was like, "Hey, yeah, let me pray about it because I don't know who she is, and you're always on Twitter and I'm not." And he's like, "Yeah, pray about it." So I did. I spent some time in prayer, and Holy Spirit gave me go for it, and I was like, "All right, we're gonna go for it." So I said, "Dan, tell her yes." He's like, "Okay, I was gonna tell her yes anyways, whether you liked it or not."
I didn't say that. Could tell her yes anyways.
I'm like,
just like us, man.
Whatever, sure.
It'd be funny if the Holy Spirit was like, "He's already doing it, David." Oh, okay.
David, why you even bother talking to me, man? He's already done it.
But that's just how I function, though. I like to pass it by the Holy Spirit. I like to talk to Jesus about things, because if it's not meant to be, then it's going to be a horrible breakup, and I hate bad breakups. So,
I'm so sorry.
I'd rather have a family knit situation like this, so that when the time does come where you have to leave, it's not going to be like, out of bitterness or resentment. It's like,
bye.
It's going to be sad. It's going to be sad, it's going to be sad, but it's not going to be like bad. Mm-hmm. Anyways, that's just me. I'm the weird guy in the group.
He's going to start crying already.
I always think I'm not totally great when you're singing anyways.
I love you, Tabitha. I love you so much. Please don't ever leave.
I'm no longer comfortable sitting next to David.
I love it. That's so
good
funny.
Thing I'm like 1,200 miles away. Anyways.
Anyways.
But I appreciate what God's been doing with this channel, and I appreciate you being on board with us. And I remember when I was doing the dishes that night for your it was
my official interview. Yeah,
your official interview, and it was June. It was in June because we did Mel Gibson films. I remember that.
That's right. It was.
And I was like, it was Manly Month, and I was just like,
and that's right. You joined at Masculinity Month.
That's right.
You really got to know Tabitha then, didn't you?
And then that's when campfires became real men shows.
That's
real
right.
men movies, campfires. But when that ended, I was like, man, if she leaves, I would know why. But she decided to stay, and I was like, man, she stayed. She must really like us.
Just something about
she heard the forgiveness story. That's what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Forgiveness story.
Forgiveness. I don't know what you.
Oh my gosh! About. Now that Matthew opened up a can of worms, all right.
Can of worms.
When I got married in 2006, Dan Law was my best man. Okay, and he was supposed to give a speech.
He gave the best speech ever.
This is Dan's MO. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Here we go.
To Dan.
Yes.
To Dan Arena and his best man speech. You ready? He gets up there, he grabs the microphone, he looks at me and Veronica, and he's like, hey, forgiveness. You got to forgive each other. And this is what Veronica and I did. We looked at each other like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? and
you make me sound like I'm always high or something. Yo,
that's what makes you relatable.
That's you're just like, you know who you are. Out of the 7 dwarves, you're dopey. Okay.
I'm always dope, everybody.
So he's done, and we're looking out in the crowd, and people are like, "Is there something wrong with David and Veronica? That they something? What's happening?"
On the happiest day of your life.
It would have been better if my brother would have if this was the thing at the time when he would have taken the microphone and forgiveness and just dropped the microphone and walk away. That would have been epic. But we didn't know anything about dropping the mic at that time.
No,
2006.
So he just said forgiveness. What did you say? Got to do it. Can you repeat the speech one more time?
Tabitha, the speech is so embarrassing.
Do
it for
David
or for Dan. I mean,
no, not for Dan. No,
that guy a great memory.
Dan the Law. He's not embarrassed at all. He thinks it's hilarious. Every time I bring it up, I feel embarrassed.
All right, one more time then.
A lot longer.
One more
time. Bring David up again. Bring David up again too.
All right. Yeah.
And I said a lot more.
Okay, go for it, David.
Wait, you did not say that much. At least nobody can remember what you said because maybe you mumbled most of it.
Except for forgiveness.
That's all I need to remember.
Look, Dan's all like pink in the face. He can't even breathe.
Listen, so
all right.
He goes, forgiveness. You got to have forgiveness for each other. And this is probably why it took 2 minutes, bro, because you kept looking around like you didn't know what else to say. You had nothing written down. You're like, I'm going to do it from my heart, bro. I'm like, are you sure you're going to do it from your heart? Because please, God, let this be okay. He's like, I got you, bro. Goes,
I got you, bro. Now you're making me sound like
Hey,
I like the dopey me. Make me sound like I'm a pot. Keep going.
Keep going. Yes,
my brain this is how my brain works with my brother. I'm sorry. So I'm like, all right. So he goes, looking around, forgiveness. I mean, you were kind of dopey, man. You had your hair long. You were just like, forgiveness.
Like a hippie.
Everybody, we just need forgiveness. David, Veronica, forgive each other. Forgiveness. I'm like, this is like the worst best man speech ever.
This was that the end of his speech?
Yeah, that was it. And he walked away.
I want that in a short movie. I want that in a short movie. I need that in a short movie.
I wish I did.
I wish somebody did. Maybe I would.
Would you like to rebuttal? Is that how you remember that story?
I have no idea anymore how I remember that story. My David always used to say it every time he came up and talked to me. I'm like, bro, no, that's not how it happened. He's like, yeah, Dan, that's what happened. I'm like, okay.
I love the fact. Like, David, how long, if I might ask, if it's okay, how long, well, your wife's already told us. How many years have you been married?
We'll be married this coming Friday, the 20th, 16 years.
And 9 kids.
Congratulations with 9 kids.
And 9 kids, yes.
But, so.
Baseball team.
I love the fact that you mentioned that at your wedding, Dan's like, I'm not going to write anything down. I'm going to say it from my heart. And 16 years later, that still hasn't changed because Dan never writes down his thoughts on this channel. Everything's like off the cuff.
I know.
I'm sorry.
And the best part is when the show's over, he's like, oh, dude, I totally forgot that I wanted to say this. I'm like, did you write it down? No.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, John says, wow, 9, that's nuts. 9 kids.
Well, you should hear how many kids Dan.
Ultra John. Dan's got 2 in each state.
Equals to 50 somehow. That would be that's the current math of today's society. Yeah.
Because math.
Wow, that's 100.
I love it.
Tabitha, we are blessed to have you. Matthew, we are blessed to have you. We couldn't be inside the booth without you guys. Which leads us to present time. And this is why Phil is here. We feel like God is expanding our channel into something better than just a little podcast. And so Phil is now part of the extended family. He is Phil TMT. Did I do that right?
TMT ITB.
Yes, ITB. Thank you.
Little brother.
Little brother.
Oh, yeah.
Little bro.
Dan's son.
Yeah.
That makes number 10. That makes number 10.
Wait, which state, though? Which state?
Chicago. Of course.
Chicago?
Bro, it would be known as
not
Illinois.
a state, but okay.
Oh, Illinois. Yeah, sorry. Stupid.
Wow, I'm surprised Captain was the only one on the panel that knew this. Okay.
My bad.
Dan don't math and Dan don't geography either.
He's bad, and I thought that you knew which state you messed around with me.
I guess 2 in each city.
Phil, it's just a guess.
Oh, just guess. Okay.
He's just guessing.
That's it.
So Dansville education, 4,000 people there.
Anyways, Phil, when did you start watching us? How did you find us? What connected you to us? Come on, man.
Okay, so
preach it, brother.
I honestly did not know what Inside the Booth was. My first time was May last year, or was it 2 years ago? When you guys first did your May the 4th thing, I guess, and you had someone I was friends with at the time on, and so to support this friend, I said, okay, I gotta give this Inside the Booth a follow. And so
he's so enthusiastic about it.
So I really had to say Inside the Booth. That's a pretty interesting name.
You can say weird. It's okay.
Go for it.
And I see David, and I think it was David and Dan on with my friend and one other person on. And I said, these people are pretty cool. I can see why this person likes Inside the Booth. So that was essentially my start into Inside the Booth, which was pre-Tabitha time.
Nice.
Disclaimer.
Now take the tassel and go like this. You're graduating.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
I kept on thinking about that. He needs to go like this, like he's graduating.
More confetti.
Yeah.
It was a year or two ago when I was introduced to you guys. So best decision ever, because after that I subscribed to you guys and practically stalked you guys with every video.
Nice.
And if you haven't subscribed to Inside the Booth and you like what's going on, you should, because we normally do movie reviews instead of just hanging out and chit-chatting. Today is this extra special night where we're celebrating all of us and our milestone of 600 plus subscribers. But if you like movie reviews, if you like Anatomy Gone Wrong, this is the channel for you. So give us a like and a thumbs up.
And you got to support Dan's kids.
And we gotta support Dan's
apparently
kids.
I'm one of them.
Right, which you can do on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But Dan got to feed those mouths. So consider our $5 a month tier. You'll get some really extra cool perks.
2 in every state, baby.
2 in every state.
Every state in the USA.
We'll make that a bumper, like a bumper sticker. Support Dan's kids. Patreon. 2 in every state.
Oh, that's good.
I love it.
He's working on Dominican Republic right now, so.
Puerto Rico.
So, anyways,
that's Nacho Libre. Okay.
So since you're talking about Patreon, we're also celebrating.
Are we done with Phil already?
Are we? I don't know. Phil,
are you done?
Dan didn't write anything down.
he goes, Patreon, that's a good segue. Let me just jump in there and do it. Poor Phil, he's getting the short hand of the stick.
I want Phil to experience what I experienced, and this is still better than what I experienced. So, hang on, quick. Let me. There, go ahead, Phil. Talk. Tell us about your experiences. Do you like to be part of the team?
See, I guess I'm the favorite to me and Tabitha because I get the better intro.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that wasn't too loud for everybody, but that's exactly how it was in my interview, except that it was dishes and water running at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Cling, cling,
the water didn't go babble, babble, babble.
Babble, 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 cling, 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 babble, babble, babble.
Which, by the way, if you're into relaxation, you can check out Inside the Booth's Relaxation Corner and watch some beautiful images go across the screen as some tranquil sounds are played in the background for all of your stressful needs. But carry on, Phil. How do you like being a part of the team? I don't know what David's questions are.
It's okay. Keep going.
Well, to answer Tabitha's question, it's actually pretty cool because when I started out YouTube, 6 years ago in August of 2016, I did not expect myself to like do any live streams, have anyone on my channel. Was I like 2 people on this panel on my channel? And I never expected like to really join any team. So like, because my brother essentially pushed me into doing YouTube. Because his thing is, well, you talk a lot about Star Wars. I don't care about Star Wars as much as you do. Go make a YouTube channel.
Yeah. There you go.
People will care about what you have to say more than I do. So
sweet.
Reluctantly, I did. After I just visited my sister who works at Disney in Florida.
Oh, cool.
And I made a YouTube video. And
nice.
Essentially jumping 6 years to present day when David said, "Hey, Phil, we were thinking about having you on part of the team." Like, he either texted me or called me saying that. And I think it was in call. And I was like, what? Like, in my head, like, wait, what?
Say what?
What'd you say?
And so,
He said, "What'd you say now?"
And so, like, I like was a huge like fan of like Geeks and Gamers, and I like Inside the Booth. So I said, if I ever had a chance to be on either Geeks and Gamers or Inside the Booth, I will seriously take it.
Oh, that's special.
Aww.
And so, like, when David told me, yeah, we were thinking about having you on the panel, I said, yes. He said, that was quick.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you didn't even think about it. All right.
You're so sweet, Bill. When is sweet
Yeah,
to get home?
Since like I've been a supporter since like it was just pretty much Dan, David, and Matthew. I was like, okay, and I've noticed like the amount of growth I've had since I've known you 3, and then this person over here in that corner of shame,
on
the corner of shame over here.
What do you want?
I figured, it would be a cool way to like connect with these guys more, and I had to.
Darn you, Tabitha! Stop it!
But no,
Frank can't handle that.
Did a good job, bro.
Thanks.
But yeah, I figured it would be like a good way to like connect with you 3 or 4 more, and I guess I think I told David any way I can help, I will, and I'm just thankful and grateful and blessed to be on.
You've been a great supporter.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And you do what exactly? For those that don't know, Phil, what do you do on your channel primarily?
Oh, on my channel, I'm pretty much a hot mess.
Primarily, I agree. Sure. But you have like a lot of open mic sessions and things like that where you just chit chat with other nerds.
And video games.
This is a great photo right here.
Nice.
You froze.
He was speechless. He's like, I don't know what I do on my own channel.
Well, I do like open mics like Tabitha said, where she's been on one, Dan been on like a few, where I like put the streamer link in the chat, and like the audience come on, and we talk about whatever, pretty much no limits, and some of the conversations has gone deep, while the other ones has been really random. And I also do like gaming streams as well as interviews. And I did actually do an interview yesterday with an upcoming YouTuber called The Noob Reviews, which was great.
Sweet.
And surprisingly, I was like her first channel, and whatever she said that she was nervous killed her nerves throughout the stream.
Aww.
So that was great.
That's good.
Awesome.
I'm nervous, Phil. I'm nervous.
Well,
he's got to feed all those children. That's why.
Yes, 2 in every state.
That's it.
2 in every state.
It would be impressive if you could come up with 100 names.
Oh, jeez.
I swear.
Oh, and if you guys don't know, they all start with D. Like, there's Dan, Dan Jr., Dan the Second, Dan the Third.
There you go.
Danny,
all the way up to 100 Dans.
I was gonna say
Danny Jim, right. Danny Joe, Danny Bob, Danny
Boy,
Danny May,
Danielle.
Danielle.
I don't think I can go with Danielle because that's the name of his twin sister.
His twin sister. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I forgot I had a twin.
Creepy. Anyways,
Dan's forgetful like that. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
If you're watching this, Daniel, hi. I'm still single.
Nice. Dan did say he was a lesbian. I'm not sure how he got 100 kids.
Wow, this thing just went far left.
In so many ways.
Far something.
Almost there. Stay on target.
Nice.
On target. That's right.
Hey, how about that Patreon, bro?
All right, Patreon. Well, hey, everybody, thanks for joining us.
What a great segue.
So natural, so organic.
Yeah, exactly. So, if any of you don't know this yet, my birthday and my brother's birthday was the 12th and the 13th, and celebrate our birthdays. We're another year older, younger,
closer to
62
death.
and 65.
Another year closer to death. We love it. And more wisdom.
Another year closer to life.
Yeah,
that's it. More wisdom. We have a lot more grays than we ever did in our life.
You can actually see the transition of my beard change color throughout the 5 years.
When we started, that's right. So what I was going to say about Patreon was we would love you guys for our birthday to give us $1. Challenge yourself to be able to give us $1 a month just for our birthday and for the rest of the year. And see if you see if you like it. If you like what we do, see if you like supporting us. We're gonna challenge how many people you said, bro?
All right,
5.
So I was thinking we want to challenge 5 of you tonight. 5 of you tonight to give $1 a month to Inside the Booth on our Patreon page. Just 5 of you as a birthday gift to us. So
and Inside the Booth, and for the celebration gift as well.
That's right, because we're celebrating everybody tonight.
That's right.
So all we need is 5, and it'll get us closer. Wait, it'll get us closer to getting rid of who? Tabitha, who's up there in that corner?
Hubert.
Yeah, we want to get rid of Hubert.
We want to get rid of Hubert.
I'm not sure why. He's pretty cute up there. I've grown accustomed to him in my corner.
Yes.
Well, maybe I have a theory. Maybe Tabitha's afraid that he might get his droplets on her.
That's it. Dex says he's got to go. Good night, Dex. Thank you.
Thank you, Dex.
600 and on our way to 60,000. Yes.
Thank you, Dex. And a special thanks to Dex because he's one of our supporters already on Patreon.
Yes,
he is. So thank you.
Wing hugs all around.
Wing hugs. It's it.
But I mean, if you, of course, there's that challenge. And I think that's an excellent challenge. If you would like to give more to Inside the Booth, you could always.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. 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 Where the real money from the movie is made. Oh, it's beautiful.
That ending. Oh, sorry. I missed it.
Yes. It is beautiful, everybody. It is beautiful.
And on the bright side, if you guys do the whole 10 pounds thing, I will retire Seamus the hot dog for a month.
I was going to say, there's got to be a catch somewhere. Ain't no way that hot dog's going anywhere. But it sounds like a worthy sacrifice.
If you guys haven't seen Seamus the hot dog, God bless you.
Yeah, I think we've all seen it.
It'll be the new logo in the corner, except for the place of the bird.
Oh my god!
All right.
Jinx.
Forks and knives.
Forks and knives, Dan. Yep. Forks and knives.
All right. So thanks, everybody. I think this is going to be the end of the show. Before we end, is there anybody out there that would like to come on and tell us how
great we
found us and and how many times you've watched us constantly? If anybody's out there, just hit the raise hand button. I'll put a link in the description or in
Where's
the
Whitey?
comment section.
Let's get Whitey on.
Whitey's gone. I don't know where he went.
He was here. I didn't know. I didn't see him.
No, he wasn't even here. So anybody, don't all jump at once now.
How about you, TD?
Oh,
what about you, TD?
I got something that was been on my bucket list to say for a long time since I've been on this channel.
What?
What else?
Vanquish the like button. There, I said it.
No, I missed it.
All right.
Oh, you want to say it again? Because I can say it again. If you want.
Ready?
Or you want me to do it now? Okay. Vanquish the like button.
It's not magical anymore if we have to explain it to you.
Wow.
Magic is
well, I was the one who missed me saying Vanquish the like button the first time.
You know what?
Right, so anybody out there? I have no responses yet. So I guess we will say good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. It's been fantastic celebrating.
Thanks for celebrating with us.
Thanks for celebrating with us. Thanks for saying hello in the chats. Thanks for having laughs. We love it.
Wait, Dan, you forgot to tell them.
Tell them what, Tabitha?
You gotta tell them Silent Breed is people!
It is 2020, and the people need to know.
That's right.
2022.
Or sorry, 2022. I don't know why I keep saying 2020. I know it's 2022. My mind is still stuck in the past.
In the past. Traumatized past.
Thanks, R2.
Yes, thank you, R2. And thanks for coming on in the beginning.
Yeah,
we had you on in the beginning.
Thank you, Mrs. R2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you were entertained.
That's it. So, with that being said, good night, everybody. We don't have to play that video because we have him here telling you.
It's true.
Why
don't we play our celebration video one last time before we head out?
Yes.
All right.
Leave everybody in a good mood.
But before we do that, let's hear my brother say, "Are you not entertained?" Go.
Oh, is that okay?
Wait.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you not entertained?
No, not by that one.
It's not the same without the dirt and blood and the...
Yeah, you gotta have the sword.
That's a new one right there. That's a
sword, and then say it.
Yeah,
well, I got a sword.
Oh, there we go. You could have threw that one.
I see you have a sword. Yeah. I have one too. They're very manly.
Ultra John says, I think it was Twitter how I found you guys. Well, good.
Excellent. Yes, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And check us out on our website, InsideTheBooth.com.
That's right.
All right. I'm done.
All right. So what were we going to play last?
You want me to go ahead and play it, and then you can click end? Yeah. Oh, my God.
Let's hurry up.